Anything I go through, I don't give up. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep pushing. And guess what? You got to keep smiling. Hey, listen, don't even let God see you in pain. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be confident even for God. You dig what I'm saying? Like, how you say you got God, but you're not confident? That makes no sense. If God is a great God, God makes no mistakes, God can heal everybody, right? God can give everybody what they want, right? How you not confident? How you not confident when you know that? You dig what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through. How you not confident when you know that? No matter what I go through, man, back against the wall, I know what's about to happen. I know I'm coming up out there. No matter what it is, I know I'm coming up out there, and I always do. And guess what I do? I smile through it. I smile through it, man. You can't be sitting around, man. Come on, man. You got to get up off that, man. To anybody right now who's frowning at this live right now, man, you got to smile through it, man. Whatever you're going through, you got to smile through it. And don't let nobody trick you out of your freedom. I done told y'all too many times. It's a lot of bitter, miserable people that's going to try to trick you out your freedom. Don't let them do it. Don't let them be good enough. No matter what they try to do to provoke you, don't let them provoke you. You understand what I'm talking about? If y'all learned anything with me so far in these past year and a half, 2 years, you can't let people provoke you and trick you out your, man, you can't let nobody trick you out your gift. You can't let nobody trick you out your blessings. You understand what I'm saying? It's so many times I could have been tricked out my blessings. Believe me, I'm human just like y'all. I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to do some things. I ain't even going to hold you. But I got that mindset to understand that I'm not going to let nobody trick me out my position. I know where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? I done too much to be in a position that I be in. I put the work in. Didn't nobody hand it to me. So I'd be a fool to let somebody trick me out my position that everything was handed to them. You know what I'm saying? And I've handed it to people. I've handed people gifts. You know what I'm saying? I've handed people blessings. And then they turn around and try to trick me out my position. No, not going to happen. You ain't good enough. You small fry to me. You small fry to me. You understand me? You ain't even got the cheese on your burger, man. You one of them dollar burgers off the McDonald's menu to me. To me, that's what you is, no matter what. I don't care how much lettuce we done packed on top of you. I don't care how much cheese we done packed on top of you. You still can be mushed just like this. And you right back with nothing on your top of you no more, man, because I put that on you. You dig what I'm talking about? I'm him. So when you know that about yourself, man, when you know that you that person, you can't let nobody distract you. You can't let nobody knock you off your pedestal. You can't let nobody remove your crown. You dig what I'm saying? It's either in you or it's not. And that's just what it is. Some of y'all got that fake antifreeze up in you. You chilly right now because you pumped full of that freeze. But as soon as that freeze empty out, you don't know how to get that freeze back. You feel what I'm saying? Just like a car. Just like a car. When you put antifreeze in a car, right? And then it goes so many miles. It start running hot and all that, and antifreeze is gone. What you got to do, you got to replenish it with more antifreeze. Well, I am the antifreeze. I make it. No matter what. It can't come out of me and not be like I'm still him. You dig what I'm saying? Some of us just got it like that. You got to know how to recreate it. You dig what I'm talking about? Now, I just broke it down to you with an analogy. Man. You feel me? It's bumps in the road all the time, but you got to get over those bumps and keep pushing, man. Whatever y'all going through right now, just know that you can make it. You can make it. Say that. Say that with me, man. Look into that mirror and say, I can make it. No matter what you're going through, say it. I can make it. No matter how many people try to count you out. You feel me? Sometimes you just so good that you notice that everybody's against you. When it start looking like everybody is teaming up to try to destroy you and stop you, that's because you are the one. Reminds me of that movie Neo. Y'all seen Bruce Lee and different people in these movies, man, where you got Bruce Lee going up against everybody and he's still winning. You know what I'm saying? He got all these different people around him. Pop, pop, pop. He beating everybody up. You know what I'm saying? He winning every battle no matter what. Everybody is against that one person. Why? Because that person is so damn gifted, you can't stop them by yourself. So what you start doing? You start recruiting other motherfuckers from everywhere. Recruiting. That's what y'all seen it. Y'all get to see it right in front of y'all face what's going on with me. Y'all see it right in y'all face how people recruit more people, recruit way more people and put them right here. And this is what I'm doing. I'm walking straight through it like this. I'm still winning. Everything that I get in, I'm still winning. Every time, I'm still winning. Because I was chosen to do this. Everybody not chosen. So when you take one person who chosen and you take 100,000 more motherfuckers who not chosen and they just jealous of that one person that's chosen and they coming together trying to stop that one person that's chosen, that one person still getting through that like this. I make it look easy. I know. I make everything look so easy, don't I? I know. Why? Because I'm chosen. God chose me to go through that. So what you go through might not be the same way, man, if you're not chosen to do that. But you can toughen yourself up, man. You can strengthen yourself. And you can surround yourself with good, positive people who may have been chosen or have the chosen factor. You dig what I'm saying? You might not can do it alone. You feel me? But you got to get surrounded with the right people, because it's a lot of people who are blessed with the gift. And some of you have the gift and you just don't know what the gift is yet. Everybody ain't meant to be that one, that chosen one, that leader, that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to team up with that leader and that chosen one to get your blessings. So understand this. If you've been recruited to go against somebody who's chosen and you realize that you can't stop that person who's chosen, you got to figure out your blessing. You blocking your blessing somewhere, like, damn, hold up. I teamed up against this person who's chosen for no reason. I ain't even got a reason to be mad. I ain't got a reason to go against this chosen person right here. Man, I need to team up with the chosen one so I can stop blocking my blessings. Sometimes you got to understand that. There's so many people who done grouped up and teamed up thinking they're going to stop me and knock me off my pedestal. And they ain't realizing that sometimes you might need to just team up with the chosen one. You know what? I'm going to support the chosen one. Then my blessings won't get blocked. You understand what I'm talking about? This is how life goes, bro. We read everything. We see everything. It's some of those people you just can't stop. Some of those people are just chosen. No matter how you look at it, however you want to paint it. Some of us are just chosen. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. No matter what. I'm one of them. And I remain poised. And I still smile through. And guess what I do? I tell everybody who watching me right now, I love each and every one of y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. I done seen some of the worst comments. I done seen some of the worst come at me and attack me and try to take me out, take my crown. And guess what? I still love you and I want to see you win. I'm chosen. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with me. You can't stop me. All I can do is give you my blessing. I wish you nothing but the best. Accept that and walk it off. That's all I can say. Walk it off. Whatever you got going on, walk it off. Some of y'all are hated on by a lot of people right now, and you realize they don't even know you. You're trying to figure out it, man. When you enter these rooms, when you go in these places, you notice people, they got an attitude, and you like, damn, I don't even know this person. I don't even know that person. I don't know none of these people over here. Why they looking at me with so much hate and animosity? You're chosen. You're chosen. When people go out their way to bring you hate, and they don't know you, and you ain't never did nothing to them, you are chosen. That's how you know when you got that it factor. Everybody ain't got it. And you're not going to be liked by everybody. So stop thinking that. When you chosen, you will not be liked by everybody. I promise. It's impossible to be liked and loved by everybody. So lose that mindset, people. If you ever think that you're ever going to be loved and liked by everybody, lose that mindset. Lose that mindset. How many people was jealous of Jesus in the Bible? And we got so many different Bibles we can go off of. Every story that you look at, that person that's supposed to be the king, that person that's supposed to be the truth, that person that's supposed to be the man, is always a bunch of people sitting back, jealous of that person, throwing all types of stones and rocks and everything at that person to try to knock that person off their mission. It's always like that in every book or every story that you ever hear. It's going to be like that. So you got to know who you are as a person, man, and be able to keep pushing. And don't let people knock you off your pedestal, man. Don't let people knock you off your mission. And know your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, you hustling backwards anyway. You got to know your purpose. You understand what I'm talking about? I see a lot of people saying they chosen in here. If you chosen, I want to see that energy. Anybody in here saying that they chosen, I want to see that. Because one thing about us chosen ones, we don't go out our way to destroy nobody else's mission. If you are chosen, you are not going anywhere out the way to destroy anybody's mission. If you are chosen, you're not talking negative and talking down to people who have never did anything to you. If you are chosen. So don't come in here talking about you chosen. If you chosen, you don't pick a side without the facts. Because we all help people at the end of the day. If we're all, I ain't going to say we all, because some of us don't help nothing but ourselves. So I'm talking about people who have a natural giving heart that want to help other people when they can help other people. You understand what I'm talking about? A chosen person will not hear a story coming from someone and then automatically just pick a side. The only way a chosen person don't pick a side until they figure out what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Chosen people do research. So if you're not one of those people who have ever done any research, you're not chosen. I'm sorry. You're just a puppet at that moment. Anybody that can just hear a story and just run with whatever it is just because they heard it and they don't analyze it and see what's going on, when they know there's three sides to a story, you are not chosen. You are a puppet. You understand me? Anybody who will not sit down and review a whole story before they make a decision on how to feel about it, you are a puppet. If you see someone come on here and cry with a burst of tears and you automatically sympathize with a person, but just because they're crying with whatever they said out their mouth, you are a puppet. You are not chosen. You understand what I'm saying? We all got feelings. We all got emotions. We all seen people cry. We've all cried as kids. Every one of us have cried just because we wanted something before in life. Every one of us, from a kid all the way up, we learn how to manipulate people. We learn how to start crying, give fake tears, and we get certain type of treatment from people just because we did fake tears. No, analyze it. You are a puppet. If just because you see somebody dropping some tears, you sympathize and run with what they're saying, you are a puppet. You understand what I'm talking about? You can listen. You can lend the ear. But you have to question and you have to look up everything. You have to do your research. Too many manipulators in the world. Too many manipulators in the world. You cannot run around calling yourself chosen if someone can just do that and then you just automatically side with it. And then because of your passion and because of your emotions, because you went through a similar situation, now you out here issuing hurt to other people based off a story that was never true. You understand what I'm talking about? You are not chosen. You are a puppet. So if you're going to continue to be a puppet, let the puppet masters do what they do and keep controlling you with a battery in your back. I'm chosen. So I'm one of them people. I analyze everything. I want to see what's going on. I need to see the facts. I need to look at everything. So when you come to me with a story, I'm the type of person I want to help people. I've been through so many different things. I need to see everything. Don't just come tell me something because I'm chosen. Just like when you go to court, what do you get to talk to when you get up on the stand? When you get up in front of a judge, he's chosen. She's chosen. Whoever that judge is, they're chosen. And you know what they do? They look at the facts. They don't care who's going to stand there sitting there crying. Because we all know we live in a world where a bunch of people, damn near everybody has lied at some point in their life. So if you're not chosen, you are a puppet. Understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand this. If you want to be chosen, you got to handle your life just like that. When your kids come in there, you got multiple kids and they come in the room. Something just happened. One of them's crying. The other one's not crying. Don't just sympathize with the one who's crying. We don't know what happened. We got to see the facts. We got to see the facts first. Oh, somebody hit me. Oh, he hit me and now you're crying. But you didn't tell us that you hit them. You didn't tell us you hit them first. But because we seen them tears, it's a lot of parents who move like that. A lot of y'all as kids got whoopings because your sibling came in there crying. Handful of tears, crying, saying you did something to him. And you just whooped the other person because you seen the tears. You were a puppet. You overanalyzed the situation because you got emotional by the tears that was dropping. But you don't realize that that person that was dropping them tears probably hit that person first. Then that person hit them back. And now they're crying because they hit them first. But they don't want to tell them that, oh, he hit me. No. Analyze the facts. You cannot just come in there. You got to be very analytical in this world that we live in, man. A lot of y'all are mad at people right now in your family over a lie because you didn't want to investigate. A lot of y'all have cut off good people in your life over a lie that was told because you did not investigate. Because that person had more believability when they told you. They had more believability because they were crying. And this person over here was not crying. So you sympathize with the tears. Stop letting that manipulation stuff happen to y'all, man. A lot of y'all's relationships are messed up with different people over some fake-ass tears. When you chosen, you can see between that. When you chosen, you at least want to analyze the facts. How many of y'all right now haven't spoke to somebody in your family in a long time over something that was told to you? If that's you, you are not chosen. You are a puppet. Now, I understand a lot of people are going to be upset with me for what I'm saying, but I'm going to keep it 100. I'm built for it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm chosen. I don't care if you don't like me for what I'm saying. It's a lot of y'all right now who have broken relationships with good people over a lie that was told on them because you did not want to investigate the lie. And some of y'all wanted the lie to be true. You understand what I'm talking about? It's a lot of people in the world right now who want the lie to be true. The lie sounds so good to them because they already developed some type of hate and animosity for a person that when somebody said something, they attached to the lie because they wanted the lie to be true because they just did not like the person. How you gonna sit here and just believe a lie because you don't like the person? If you don't like the person, cut them off. Why believe a lie just to cut them off? Just cut them off. If you don't like them, if you're jealous of them or whatever the case may be, just cut them off. Don't run with a lie just because you already wanted to cut them off because you were jealous of the motherfucker. Like I told y'all, chosen people go through the most. All I'm saying is analyze the facts. After you analyze the data, come back to the table with whatever it is you got to say. Whatever your thought process is behind that, come back with it. But we live in a world where we already know what right and wrong is. We know what right and wrong is, and I've been seeing a lot of it on this internet. I've been seeing a lot of it every day. You understand what I'm talking about? But I ain't nobody's God. But I do know if you do believe in God, y'all know who's sitting high, wherever he at. Y'all do know he does not approve. So that's what I hate most about people who do that. The biggest problem with liars is they will lie straight to your face, all while somebody is looking and seeing everything that they doing and saying, and then turn around and claim that they're some type of Christian. And guess what? We live with that theory. We got to wait till what? Judgment Day? And because we got to wait till Judgment Day, people don't analyze nothing. People, a lot of fake people, real is dying. People just running around doing whatever they can do just to get by. Just to get by. Tell a lie just to get by. Tell a lie just to make some money. Like, we live in a world now where it's so crazy about $1. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then we live in a world now, like I told you, when somebody says something about somebody, we just automatically believe it without analyzing the facts. It could be right in your face. You can watch the whole fucking movie and see a person be nothing but good through the whole movie. And then as soon as somebody tell a lie about that person, y'all believe the lie, even though you watched it right there, right in your face. 8K quality, red camera quality, HD quality. You watched it. You watched the whole film from top to bottom. And then all one person had to do was come on here and cry and tell a lie. And then you automatically say, you know what? I seen all of this, but damn, no. Analyze it. That's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. Repair y'all relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ended a relationship with a friend, a family member, or whatever the case may be, over a lie that was told, go back and investigate it, man. Go back and look at the facts. Go play the tape back. It's too much going on, man. It's too much data out here for people to go back and see what's going on. Either you chosen or you a puppet. I'll never be a puppet. I'm going to analyze the facts every time because I want to know. I don't want to cut off a person who's genuinely a good person. I just don't want to do it. And one thing about me, when you chosen, you ain't jealous of nobody. When you chosen, you're not hateful towards nobody. You understand what I'm talking about? When you are chosen, you don't have that in your heart at all. Jealousy does not live inside of you when you are chosen. If you jealous of anybody right now, you are a puppet. You're not chosen. And that's 100% facts. I ain't jealous of no one. I'm not jealous of nobody in this entire world. No matter who you are. I'm not jealous of no one. Why? Because I'm chosen. It ain't nothing that you can do that I don't feel like I can do. You haven't achieved anything that I don't feel like I can achieve. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that nobody has ever done on this planet that I don't feel like I can do. Even if I ain't done it, I'm not jealous. I commend anybody who's doing anything. You dig what I'm talking about? So if you're not chosen, understand that you're a puppet. Anybody who said anything negative on this comments right now that has never met me in real life, you are a puppet. You're not chosen. You understand what I'm talking about? And we ain't talking about the little joke and the kiki and the ha-ha. We ain't talking about that. If anybody took any real low blows in these comments towards me right now and you've never shook my hand, you've never been in the same room with me, you never sit at my table, you never did any of those things, you are a puppet. If you came in here and said anything underhanded, anything negative, anything that's not facts, anything you don't have data on, that makes you a puppet. So we got to have something to stand on moving forward in life, man. Don't be a puppet. Be chosen. Be chosen. That's where your blessings come from. Being chosen is where your blessings come from. You understand what I'm talking about? That's why I'm forever blessed. I'm forever blessed, no matter what, because I'm chosen. So y'all heard what I said. Play it back. If you don't think that you chosen, Play this video back because I just gave it to you just how it is. If you don't like what I'm saying, you're not chosen. Hate to say it. If you don't agree, you're not chosen. And this is coming from a person who's chosen. Now, for everybody that's on this live right now, please hit the share button right now. I'm going to shout y'all names out. Tap them hearts real fast. Everybody that's tapping those hearts real fast and everybody who hit the share button, I'm going to shout y'all names out, man. But I will know, so you don't, like I just told y'all before, chosen people don't lie. Chosen people don't be like, I shared the video and you didn't share the video. And guess what? Facebook ain't going to allow you to lie because it's going to show the thing by your name that says you shared this live. So let me see who in here right now. Anybody who hits that share button, I'm going to shout y'all name out. Anybody who sends stars, I'm going to shout y'all name out.